Lifestyle inflation, or pressure to keep up with family, friends, neighbours and society. Hi, this is Justin from Money Bootcamp. Today's video is the 8th video in our scam series. Today we're going to talk about lifestyle inflation and the background pressure that people often feel, whether they know it or not, to keep up with the Joneses, to keep up with their friends, family, neighbours, and try to have the same lifestyle as people they see around them. Like some of the worst scams, this is societal and often invisible. People will mostly automatically spend whatever it is they earn. When your income increases, your spending increases. If your income decreases, your spending will have to decrease. But if your income increases, almost everyone will automatically, whether it happens immediately or it happens slowly over weeks, months or years, your spending will rise to meet your income. When you earn more, this creeps in where you're spending more to meet your earnings. You may be consciously or you may be subconsciously just trying to keep up with the people you see around you. You see people living well, you see your neighbors, they got a new car, you see your friends who went on a big holiday. You see all of these things around you where people are getting these things that you would like, and you end up trying to keep up with them. Whether this is conscious or unconscious, it happens. And for the vast majority of people, your spending is going to rise to meet your income. There are a bunch of things you can do here. You can do many of the things we've talked about in other videos. So trying to watch your spending, getting rid of subscriptions you don't use, changing providers. You can do a lot of things to try and cut down on your spending. Then the big thing you need to do, whether you're doing this in general or if you get a pay rise, you need to make sure that you're putting some of it aside. So if you get a pay rise, it might be a good time to start or increase your pension payments. It can be a really good time to set aside some savings. So if you have goals, if there's something you're looking to do in the future, you can start building savings towards that. The key here is that you just need to sit down and settle on the way you want to live and consciously decide on what you're doing. It doesn't really matter if you spend every cent of what you earn, but if you have goals that are going to need savings, that are going to need investments reaching into the future, you're going to need money, you're going to need investments there for that. To avoid this lifestyle inflation, you need to budget in some way. So whether that is a very practical budget, for some people they'll set down all of their expenses, they'll set down buckets of money each month for certain things, they'll put aside what savings needs to be there. For other people, this could be a lot easier. Some people will just pull out a certain chunk of savings each month and then they'll spend the rest. And if that works for you, that works for you. Sit down either on your own or if you're in a relationship with your partner, assess what you're bringing in, look at the expenses you need to pay. So you have certain bills, you have your rent, you have your mortgage, whatever it is that you have to pay, and then get into what are your plans, how do you get towards them, what money do you need to be putting aside each month, and budget for this. This is another personal finance video from Money Bootcamp. If you have any personal finance questions, be it on scams or on any other topic related to personal finance, send me a message on Facebook or email me justin@moneybootcamp.com. If you have any personal finance issues, if you're looking for help with your financial planning, you can reach out to me and I'll see if I can help you. Money Bootcamp, learn money, live better.